Jungkook, one of the youngest members of global K-pop group BTS, has started his training in the South Korean military, which is mandatory for all South Korean men. As part of his military journey, there are rumors that Jungkook was transferred to a new division during his training. While this kind of information is usually not officially announced in order to maintain the privacy and safety of military personnel, division transfers are a common occurrence in South Korea's military training. At the beginning of basic training, Jungkook, like other recruits, undergoes a 5-week intensive training program. The program aims to establish discipline, hone physical skills, and provide an introduction to military life. During this period, all recruits are trained together in large groups. However, after basic training is completed, they are usually assigned to different divisions or units according to military needs, individual skills, and evaluations during training. News of his declining health surfaced after he experienced symptoms of physical exhaustion and declining body condition. Some reports mentioned that Jungkook started showing signs such as low-grade fever, chronic fatigue, or even minor injuries due to excessive physical activity. In the military, every soldier's health is a priority, so military medical teams are quick to provide treatment and monitor his condition. Jungkook's symptoms were first reported by his colleagues in training. He was suspected of experiencing physical exhaustion characterized by a significant drop in energy, difficulty concentrating during training, and unusual lethargy. Some sources mentioned that he had a low-grade fever and muscle aches, which are often early signs of chronic physical fatigue due to overexertion. In addition, the changeable weather and harsh conditions of the training environment likely contributed to his condition. As is well known, military training involves strenuous physical activity, including running long distances with weights on the body, shooting exercises, battlefield simulations, and outdoor survival training. Busy routines and lack of optimal rest periods can also be factors that worsen the situation. Although Jungkook is known to have a very fit body and has worked out frequently during his idle career, military training is an entirely different challenge. Not only does it require physical strength, but also mental adaptation to the pressure of a disciplined and rule-filled environment. Due to this declining health, the military decided to transfer Jungkook to another division that is more suitable for his current condition. This transfer is usually done as a measure to ensure that a soldier can continue his military duties without jeopardizing his long-term health. The South Korean military has strict policies to ensure the well-being of their soldiers. If a soldier experiences a decline in health during training, they will usually be given the necessary medical treatment and, if necessary, transferred to a lighter or more suitable division for their condition. This is a measure that not only aims to protect the soldier but also ensures that they can still perform their duties in a more effective manner. In Jungkook's case, the military decided to transfer him to a more flexible and less physically demanding unit. This allowed him to still fulfill his duties as a soldier, but with less strenuous tasks so that his body could fully recover, to ensure full recovery. Some soldiers whose health is compromised may be temporarily placed in military medical or rehabilitation units. There, they receive intensive care while still performing their military duties to the best of their capacity. In Jungkook's case, this division transfer shows how he lives life as a soldier, not as a celebrity. In the military, he is treated like any other recruit, follows a strict schedule, and lives a life away from the spotlight of the entertainment world. The move not only aims to protect Jungkook's health, but also ensures that he can continue to contribute during his military service without the risk of deterioration. This move reflects the flexibility of the South Korean military system in addressing the individual needs of each soldier. For BTS fans, this news is certainly cause for deep concern. Jungkook is known as an individual who is deeply committed to every task he undertakes, both as a member of BTS and as a citizen. His decline in health may have been triggered by his internal drive to give his best in every situation, even in the challenging military environment. However, ARMY, as devoted fans, continued to provide Jungkook with emotional support and encouragement. Social media was filled with positive messages, prayers, and wishes that he would soon recover and come back strong. Health comes first, and many believe that the decision to transfer him to a new division was a wise move to ensure his well-being. The decision to transfer Jungkook reflects how the South Korean military is concerned about the well-being of each of its soldiers, even in a notoriously strict system. They understand that each individual has physical limitations that need to be respected and considered, especially when excessive physical stress can impact long-term health. News of the division's move soon reached the ears of ARMY, its loyal fans. They responded with a mixture of emotions: concern for their idol's health, but also relief that Jungkook was getting proper attention from the military. Social media was filled with prayers and wishes for his recovery, as well as messages of support to keep him going through this difficult time. Fans from all over the world came together to send positive energy, proving how much they love and care for Jungkook. This story not only serves as a reminder of the importance of staying healthy, but also shows the human side of Jungkook who, despite being famous for his physical stamina, is still a human being. The decision to transfer him to a more suitable division shows that there is nothing wrong with recognizing one's limits and asking for help when needed. For armies, this moment deepened their respect for Jungkook, who continues to show his dedication to fulfilling his duty as a South Korean citizen, despite facing great challenges. In turn, Jungkook can also feel the love and support that continues to pour in from his fans, even as he lives a life away from the spotlight. This story is also a reminder that while celebrities like Jungkook look tough in the public eye, they also have limits like any other human being. Jungkook's struggle in the military not only shows his human side, but also shows his dedication to fulfill his obligations as a South Korean citizen, despite facing health challenges. Jungkook's journey in the military will certainly provide new lessons and experiences that will shape him as a stronger individual, both physically and mentally. Fans believe that this time, although challenging, will be a valuable time for him to reflect, take a break from the pressures of the entertainment industry, and prepare himself for the future. When Jungkook finally completes his military duty and returns to the music scene, he will most likely bring a new perspective and fresh energy that will enrich his works. Until then, ARMY will continue to support him from afar, with love that never fades. After completing his stint, Jungkook is expected to return with a more mature experience and a new perspective, which will most likely enrich his music and career in the future. Meanwhile, ARMY, the fans of BTS, continue to give their full support and look forward to the day when Jungkook returns to the stage.